Yo guys, what is going on? It's your boy Frosty R&B, the Frostman himself. How are y'all doing today? Oh my goodness, this is the third time we're doing this stream part. Last stream, we tackled, of course, the beginning game, health back message from Zelda, rescued her from the castle, collected 3 pendants, take on Aghanim with the Master Sword, teleported us into the Dark World, and today's stream we're going to be doing basically at this point the 3 dungeons, at least I think, maybe 2, but we'll see what happens. This is the third time I'm doing this because holy Jesus, stream keeps crashing. But that, with that being said, let's get started. Let's get started, as I like to say. All right. But with that being said, my progress is all gone again. Okay. All seriousness though, I mean, tech issues about to happen. I mean, luckily that this game doesn't manually save, otherwise I'd kind of be screwed in some situations. So, yeah. I mean, at this point, I'm basically memorized the first 2 dungeons of the Dark World, and it's going to be a steep difficulty curve too, so... yeah, we'll see how this goes, because if this doesn't go exactly how I planned it, then I have to basically just have to readjust my planning. Because here's the thing about me, I don't like leaving streams too short. That's the thing about me. I'm stubborn when it comes to that department. So, yeah, we'll see what happens. But anyways, the only thing I did off stream is I basically maxed out all my bomb capacity, and no one wants to watch me just max out my capacity of all my items. So that's the main reason why it's like maxed out now and why I'm kind of basically poor. But in this game, you get rupees like candy, so it's like no big deal. And there were some good moments in those previous streams, but yeah, we'll see. I mean, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Palace of Darkness. This is going to be one complex dungeon for newcomers. I mean, shoot, this was the first dungeon I kind of just rage quit on the GBA version because, well, it was very complex. I didn't understand how this dungeon layout worked. So, yeah, if you see me breeze through this dungeon's because I played it at least. Basically, this is the 3rd run of this dungeon I'm doing on the stream. It's just crazy. But also the whatchamacallit, the other stuff, the achievements. I didn't reset any of the achievements because, well, you guys can't even see the achievements, so it's kind of like no point. I know that kind of sounds counterintuitive, but it's the truth. But yeah, I basically got this dungeon mostly memorized at this point. Alright. I'm going to say screw these guys. We're going to go ahead and go to this portion. Because at this point, it's like, I know where exactly to go. So, yeah. That's all I really have to comment about that. Except for that part. Because I didn't realize I had to get the key. I didn't have the victory key. Because it was like literally right there. Okay, enough me being salty and sulking. I did change some things up on my stream though, like the other stuff. I ran some logs or whatever. I know you guys don't care about the tech jargon and all that fun stuff, but so the thing is though, I can't upgrade to Windows 11 because the computer is too old to even be upgraded. So it's kind of like, yeah, no point, really. But my OBS is like fully updated, at least to the version it's supposed to. So, yeah, kind of crazy because I don't want to buy another. I don't want to buy a new computer at this point. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and place a bomb here because why the frickle's not? I have accessibility now, so yeah. All right. But yeah, the Palace of Darkness, really, it's just complex. Like, you could really easily get lost in this dungeon. It's not even a contest. But now we got the big key. And I know where all the chests are and all the traversing, all that fun stuff, so I should be good. Oh man, well yeah, we'll see what happens. Okay. Just plug that there. And then go through this corridors or whatever. Now, these upcoming next sections, I think I want to go to the right. I think going to the right is the right move, no pun intended. Because I got this here. So we got that. I'm going to take the bottom way anyways, because it's just like, whatever at that point. Yeah, it's just because of the things. I could have used that a while back. Oh well. Okay. Compass. Yes. Now we go down here. This is where I'm gonna make most of my rupees back, basically. While this anti-fairy is like doing its own thing, ricocheting off the walls. Alright, not too bad, not too bad. And then arrows, of course. I already got the achievement for unlocking all the, basically open all the treasure chests in this dungeon. And the next dungeon, because, you know, stuff happens, so. Alright, I gotta stop being bitter because, oh my gosh. That was really unacceptable. I'm being way too mature. I'm being way too dramatic at this point, but whatever. Okay, so that's done. I need to get rid of these guys. Oh my goodness, cheap enemy placements, man. Luckily, they all went down like fairly easily, though. Tear down the blues, I guess. I gotta make my way back to the magic room. That's the key component right there. So I'll place the bomb. Cause like I got lost before, but it shouldn't be too bad. I need to go to the magic room. I call it magic room, but technically has anti-fairies, but whatever. This is not the room I need to be in. This one, on the other hand, I do need to be here. Okay, because that's a bombable wall, which I didn't notice on my first attempt at this. And we're just like wrecking everything. You reckon? All right. And of course we have these, whatever these guys are called, but whatever. I'm just like, yeah, I'm kind of just done with this. Okay. Then of course we got the conveyor belts, kind of annoying to deal with, but whatever. Okay. Belts was going. No, I did not. I didn't save. I'm going to do that after the second one, man. Ooh, 23. Okay. But yeah, that's what I'm going to do. It's just like, this has gone far enough. Way far enough. It's okay, though. I need to unlock something anyway, so it's not a big deal. Because if it happens again, because apparently I read the log, the tech jargon stuff, apparently because I can't upgrade to Windows 11. Oh boy. Oh no, that's not good. That's fine. I got a small key anyway, so it's gonna help me out. That seems to be one of the main routes according to the log, but yeah, Linux for the win. Yeah. I used to... Okay, so my experience is I've never done Linux before. Well, unless you want to count the Steam Deck, then that's a different story, but I never really fully explored Linux. It's the Linux logo, the penguin. But I will say this though, I used to stream on the MacBook, which is even worse. And I do have a video which I have not uploaded yet, which I'm kind of nervous to actually. Explaining that. And this was years ago. Oh my god, how ancient technology was. But after that I got fed up and I switched to Windows, and now I'm like, it ain't bad. The issue is that my machine can't be upgraded. I bought this like years ago, so it's like, okay, I gotta do something about it now. I don't think I can, because I can't upgrade to Windows 11. It's like, gotta find a new machine, I guess. I'm not a tech expert, but that's as far as my limitations for technology goes. No pun intended. Tech, knowledge, G. Oh man, I'm so bad. Yeah, so this is where I need to go. We gotta go get the thing. And then the thing does the thing. Everything's coming together. For some parts. Okay. But you guys can tell by my tone of voice, I'm really fed up with this. So, Bouts is this Linux for about since mid-2025. As long as you don't run the very latest Linux, you can easily install Linux. Okay, interesting. Yeah, the only system I have with Linux is basically Steam Deck, which you can actually access the internet with, like an actual web browser page. But I've never fully utilized it because it has a mode called like desktop mode or whatever. But of course, you know, it's running on Linux, but oh, it's crazy. But we shall see, because I'm kind of just like burnt from these dungeons. Yeah, so that basically pushes my the times back, because it doesn't. You're very happy because it doesn't become obsolete by default, which both Microsoft and both Windows and Mac has, and it's not paid. That's true. All the stupid subscription stuff. It's crazy. For Windows, Macs, you basically have to upgrade. You basically have to run updates, not as frequently as like say like Windows or whatever, but it's more difficult to work around because there's security feature or whatever. So basically, it's a less friendly option, I guess you could say. And it's community OS operating systems for fun. Oh yeah, I know what you mean, man. The oh, right, I can't do that. Yeah, I'm not sure why they make a little chime music if you blow up that pit. Doesn't take you anywhere. Just to the abyss of emptiness. Okay, that's what we're gonna do. I mean, after the second dungeon, I'm gonna run a save because it's just, yeah, I'm kind of burnt. All right, but basically I got all the chests at this point. I know it doesn't pop an achievement or whatever, but I got it. I kept track of like what I needed and what I didn't grabbed. And the great thing is most people don't know that you can actually pull with Link. I mean, it says in the first level, but whatever. We can also use that there. That's true. We need this. Oh wait, no, we don't need it now, but we need it. Yeah, I was really cheap with arrows before, but now it's like, I'm done. Oh dear lord, I come with bad jokes. But yeah, like honestly though, if because because I had to show the things I showed off in the previous attempts anyways, so it's kind of like some of you guys are gonna get bored of it, but then like looking back, it's like, oh, I understand why he did it, because the failed crash streams, I just basically I either delete them or I unlist them for like clips and stuff, and then bam, yeah. So that's the reason why I have to like repeat stuff, and it's also like in case if I need a refresher of some sort. So there's that for you guys. But you know, Link to the Past, it's a good game. I really do enjoy this game. But you know, it's just right. It's just my setup on my end that's like frustrating me. Okay. At their time. Ben. There we go. That's what we need. Thanks, Belts. Very helpful tip because, oh my gosh, when everything's like so crowded, it's really difficult to maintain crowd control. And that is why you guys never see me stream beat 'em up games besides Riverside Girls, but we don't talk about Riverside Girls on today's stream because I'm bad at beat 'em ups. I really am, actually. Not only do I have terrible luck, but I'm also bad at, you know, beat 'em ups, like maintaining crowd control and such. All right, let's see. Grab the magic hammer, MC hammer, banana. The magic crushing hammers. I'm in a much better state now than I was in the previous attempts, though, if you think about it. And basically, I cleared this dungeon much quicker, too. Assuming that this is the Helmosaur King. He got fireballs. He's going to shoot him spurts. They'll always go diagonal, which is they always put like an X shape. He has a long range attack called the tail. I don't know what dictates the targeting, though. It's, I think, the hardest attack that he has to dodge. We can break the helmet with the magic hammer, bombs, or arrows. And yeah, that's how we do Helmosaur King. That's a lot of damage, though. Holy Jesus. And that we got that, finally we got that on our first try. Jesus. That's a Helmosaur King. He's actually one of the more difficult bosses to deal with for first timers. Wow, 45 seconds. That's actually not bad. Victory! They don't do the damage, but they do sting the green gem. That's true. That's what I meant to say. Thanks, Boss, for the correction. Anything to break the helmet is good, but breaking the gem is even better. Yes, the Golden Yell used to be a beautiful land and sacred, but because Ganon took over, the boss of thieves tends to conquer even our light world. Yada yada. Light world. I can't read. I'm illiterate. See, I remember they were called maidens. Like, someone in my previous playthrough called them sages. I guess because they changed it to sages in the GBA version. Saria, the green hair, the descendant of Saria. I'll be honest, guys, I don't keep track with the Zelda timeline. I don't even know who all these, like, who are people descendants of, besides, like, the Zoras became the Ritos or whatever. And then, of course, the Kokiri, or the, Freckles. I don't remember what Grace Makar was. The kids. The children of the Great Deku Tree and the what's it called? The Forest Island and Wind Waker. I haven't played Wind Waker in such a long time, so I forget these things. But you guys know what I mean. Those are the only two descendant timelines I really know. Ages! It has been in ages. It's been too long. But yeah, the what do you call it? Yeah, someone correct me because I don't remember what the Kokiri eventually turned into. Because they say like Makar, and then of course you have Medley. Oh my god, don't get me started, Makar. did not like having escort in my car. Medley was okay because at least she had that harp and treated it as like a mirror, but the car, he is something else. All right, with that being said, we're traversing. Yeah, I blew that dungeon like really quickly too, so that's good. It's a violin. Did he play the violin or did he play the cello? Well, no, cellos are much bigger string instruments than violin. Yeah, it's been a really long time. I don't have a good excuse. It really has been a long time. But yeah, I really liked Wind Waker though. I should replay it, but I don't think I can handle Wind Waker at the moment. Especially with my PC, now that I know my PC can't handle all this shenanigans, so. You think it's also cello too? Yeah, because all the Kokiri, I don't remember, the wooden kids. Okay, we'll call them the forest kid, not the forest kids, the tree kids. Lols, you got friendly fired. That's funny. I think they all play different string instruments. Because I know one kid had the... oh, what's over here? I don't remember coming here ever. Korok, that's what it was. All right, the meme with the Korok poo. Oh. Oh, I did not know that was there. Now I remember... Yeah. That's what they were called. Thank you, Bouts. Because I remember people call it the core. There was an item for Breath of the Wild that people talk about, but they were complaining about they had too much Korok poop in it. Oh, now I don't remember how to traverse. Lols. Okay. Oh yeah, we got a bombable wall here. That was something that would have drove me nuts. Guess it's a blessing. 300 rupees. You guys know what I'm thinking? Maybe we should just gamble it all the way. What do you guys think? I think we should just gamble it all the way because this is too many rupees for me to hold. Wait, behind that fox is another bombable wall? Oh, good catch, Bouts. Thank you, my friend. I didn't realize that was another bombable wall. Yep. Bye-bye blue potions, question mark. Oh, that's a good point, too. Red rupee. Red rupees. Red. And another red. Oh my god. Red rupees are just a trend. Nah, I lied to you guys. I'm gonna do the second palace first. Red rupees! It's all red! Like they knew... They know how to make us happy with red rupees, right? Oh, God. Yeah, maybe upgrade. Yeah, that's also given too. I'll do that like during post-stream, though, because I know you guys don't want to really watch me just spam, spam, spam. That is a 400 solid cost after all. That is true. Good that's a very good point. I have all my fairies, so I'm good. Yeah. So I'm being bonded to, and all of a sudden just like... Oh, now I remember what I was gonna do. I was gonna take advantage of this anti-fairy. Give me. I'm actually gonna pop back the magic mirror just in case. No, 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 no. Those are gonna spawn bombs. Drop batches of 50, so it doesn't really take too long to do 4 upgrades. That's a good point. Yeah, with all this many rupees, though. which we keep getting 20s. Does Link to the Past really spawn 20 rupees that frequently? Or am I just getting lucky? Alright, we take this fish back home. It's not gonna make it in the clip because it's too far away. Keep it a secret, it's 20 rupees. Okay. But yeah, that's what we'll do. We'll do the second palace and then all that fun stuff. Because, oh my lord, it was just this. This is the third time we're doing these two dungeons back to back. I'm not gonna complain. I'm not gonna complain anymore after that. Okay. Let's see. We'll start the second dungeon. After that, we'll get the flute. And then I'll remember to do the thing. Okay, I'm gonna call it a thing because I don't want to jinx myself. We'll do the thing and then, yeah. Collect the collectibles. And then that's when I'll make my decision. Because, like, we're basically close to maxing out, which I'm trying to not get too much, but I gotta kill this. Are those Tektites in this game? I don't remember. No, Tektites are in Death Mountain, right? What are these? See, enemy names are usually the ones I'm not good with, unless it's like an RPG game, so. Because RPGs, you always like see their, the player usually sees their names, at least like for like the GameCube ones or GBA ones. Chew jellies! I know what these are called. They look funny in this game. But yeah, the welcome to the Swamp Palace, ladies and gentlemen. I almost forgot about that. Very different from, of course, your Dark Palace, your Palace of Darkness, but everything's out to get you because it's dodgeball. And y'all know how I feel about dodgeball. I'm very negligent. Oh, just crabs, the pinchy kind. Okay. Wait, I thought this game has crabs, though, in the light world. Could be a different type of crab. Who knows? Okay, bombs. MC Hammer. I always thought those things, like, that were coming out were like moles or something. I don't know why. Oh, yeah, okay. Dark crabs. Okay, very good point. That's a very good point. Because every, each side has their own variation, right? It's a good point, actually. All right. Let's go ahead and grab these. Let's step it up, guys. All right, now we made it back to the core. Oh, man. They look like more like pond skiers, but yeah, I could be wrong about that. Tektite? Nah. Slug. These are definitely slugs, though. That. No, no, no. Oh my gosh. I was so close. I'm just like really cutting it close. I asked for it. Rip. Rip. Yeah, I should really, once I get the last bottle, I'm gonna definitely fill up some, blue potions after. Okay. It's a random firefish. Comes out of nowhere. And it killed me. And I hate to admit it, but it got me. It really did get me good. Oh, that's okay. We got hots. Oh, we got this fire rod just like wandering around. All right, we got the small key. And we got to get some... Yeah, I have to backtrack, actually. I think I have to backtrack. Talk about bad luck, though. But whatever. We will make it through. Oh, man, that thing is really feeling it, is he? Until I get the thingamabobber, I'm not really safe. am I? Game that claps, okay. Rose and Camilla. Alright, I'll check it out. There's so many games I gotta check out. It's crazy. That's gonna help us, at least, so that's good. Oh yeah, I need to change it back to red. I'm red, da ba dee da ba da. No, wait, that's the blue song. Oh man, I'm getting all my songs mixed up. Okay. It's literally a game of slaps and slap duels? Really? Wow. Yeah, I'll have to check it out then. That's crazy though. They just make a game out of that. It sounds like a meme too. Could be wrong though. Alright. I really don't know how to commentate all these like retries and retakes and stuff. It's harder to commentate. But it's okay. Like, I have most of the stuff memorized at this point, so it's like, alright. Like, honestly, the Swamp Palace, like, you go through it once, it's like, okay. You go through it twice, okay. A third time, it's like, alright, everything's out to get to kill me again. And I gotta really, really be worried. Okay. But yeah. It just makes me wonder, how come there's fire? Like fire rods, fireballs shooting at us. It's like a Punch-Out meets Jane Austen. Notability lady setting disputes via slap duels. That's interesting. It sounds like, yeah, it does sound like royalty actually, now that I think about it. I thought it was just some kind of like a catfight simulation game or something. Like catfighting like women. Like your everyday Karens fighting. Oh boy, did I misread that. Alright. We should be able to get it now, right? Yeah, basically, I'm blue. Da-ba-dee, da-ba-da. You got the big key. Now we go back to Central. Alright, but yeah, the only game I've been playing lately is just, of course, we talked about it yesterday on the failed crash streams, was the Final Fantasy VII Rebirth. But rather charming. Okay, yeah, you got me really curious now. And the great thing about YouTube chat, it's like I could always refer back to anytime I want, so. And the thing is, I make a lot of shorts. They're in a post stream, so. Yeah. Recommendations never leave. Which I do like. Because, like, everyone has, like, different tastes of games. So, in reality, really, there's so many games I don't know that a lot of viewers like. So, always got to check them out. Alright. Hey, no problem. No problem. Bouts. Alright, guys. Let's see. We're back. We're basically at the corner. You know what? And thanks to the hook shot, I could just like punch these guys without being electrified, which is good. Kind of wish I had a fairy though, because that would be much more helpful. All right, and then dealing with these guys. Of course you would do that. Take away my whole heart, Fire Rod. Punch. Yeah, I think these guys are too small to get a hook shot, so. Okay. Drain this up. Because the stairs, really, is just going to take us exactly where we were, so there's no point in taking those stairs. Okay. And then I need to go down here for some chests, which only contain rupees. 20, 20. And we're basically maxing out our wallet, which is not really practical, but whatever. Okay. Then gotta push the block. Chest. Another red rupee, and I'm maxed out all my shenanigans, which is unfortunate. I know a good way to empty out the wallets. It's not a big deal. Stupid thing. Stupid slug. I really don't want those things, like, near me, though. See, everything's out to get us, guys. Like, I'm not being paranoid. It's just literally just there. Oh, yeah, the thing about careful, you gotta be careful with the hook shot is it's not a close-range combat weapon. So if you latch onto things that where it could just, like, enemies could, like, make contact to you if you easily, it could become a double-edged sword, but luckily we're good on that. Okay. Took a whole heart, of course. Alright, we're gonna go ahead and bomb this. These guys... or something else. Alright, basically, yeah, we've explored this entire dungeon. Alright, cheap enemy placements. We can't do anything. Not even bombs will work. So you know what we gotta do? We gotta call upon Ether and work its magic. And we get 10 rupees out of it. Cheap enemy placements, man. Sometimes it just happens. But whatever. Alright, here we go, guys. This boss here, you want to be the long-range fighter. So every time he comes too close, you want to get as far away as you can, because he will definitely use like projectiles like that, like a bear or some sort. And they do quite a bit of damage, actually. Like, what, 2? Like a whole heart? Or was that 2 hearts? I don't know. Definitely not the best optimizer for sure. But yeah, use the Pegasus boots to get like long range. So that's the best way that I could definitely tell you guys how to beat this boss, because honestly, he's not hard. It's just that like he could get you off guard though. And we're almost done with phase 1, by the way, so because he doesn't really do anything besides use that spurt attack. Okay. I want to make sure we're still far away. And making sure it doesn't do that. Oh, shoot. That actually got me. Oh, no. The thing is, I'm latching on to these guys like too close. Oh my goodness. This is not good because I only got 1 fairy left. Alright. Alright, once we finish this first phase, he's going to go into attacking us like that. Every time we punch him, he jumps up. Okay. And usually like he'll like to go like behind us or whatever. Spin attacking has some decent range. I actually beat that on my first try too. What? Wow. Took me 2 minutes, but first try. That's crazy. Da-na-na. All right, guys, let's do it. Swamp Palace has now been completed. It's crazy. And we got the maiden. Escape from the monsters. Triforce will grant whoever touches it. As long as that person lives. This is why it was hidden from the in the Golden Land. Cause was Ganondorf. So he's called both Ganondorf and Ganon. Interesting in this game. Alright, the hero can make of it. Magic portal. So yeah, this is when they start talking about the whole like interconnected world stuff, which is a little bit later than it's supposed to intended, but yeah. I understand. All right. Now that we got that done, we could go to... Okay, so here's the thing. We could go to either dungeon... We don't need to do all of these in exact order with the exception of Dungeon 7. We can either do 4 before 3 or 6 before 5, I believe. But I'm still going to go through the intended way. So that's a little trivia for you guys. Okay, so now that we got that done, I got to get everything back to where it was before. Now, I'm going to do side questing for quite a bit, so... Yeah. Okay, first we got this section here. We're just going to go ahead and magic mirror out. And then we need the Book of Mura to, like, decipher this. All right, and then Bombos, which is the magic medallion that we just received, is basically a screen nuke, so that's crazy. But it uses quite a bit of magic. Really handy weapon, okay, guys? That's a really handy weapon. All right, that's done. I need to go through section here. Okay. I think I'm done with this section here, for at least for now. I need to go through a different section. What I mean by that is like this over here. We got these moblins. I don't care about these moblins. They could be slain for all I care. And I want to get lucky. Yep. Come here, fairy. I need you. So now we got 2 fairies back again. Sweet. Okay. And then we go over here. We talk to this miniature elephant or antelope, whatever it is. And he was the original person that played the flute. So, yes, I will help you. So he's going to lend us a shovel. Here's the thing, though. The shovel is not a perma item in this game, but in the GBA it is, for some reason. So the shovel will be next to the flute that we're about to get. But, of course, in the SNES version, they didn't make room for the inventory space. Okay. So that's him over there, which we don't really care about at the moment. His flute's, he's like right there. Okay. We got the flute. And then he's gonna finish the cutscene. Right. And then from there, we re-enter. Talk to him again. Take to the old man. His mind's all hazy. Play it for him the last time. Na-na-na-na, na-na-na-na. Na-na-na-na. And with that, he's unfortunately gone. Really sad, man. It's really sad. But we must traverse and carry on his wishes, because the flute's actually really helpful in this game. Believe it or not, it's not just any other musical instrument, which Zelda games have now become more influential instruments for quite a while, actually. I haven't played all the Zelda games, but I definitely know the instruments are big influential in the series. Alright, so got that done. Alright, what else we gotta do? I could do that if I wanted to. Yeah, I guess I could do that. Because, like, you never know what's gonna really happen. What the frickles just happened? See, my case in point. You never know what's gonna happen. But you know what? I think we should heed the young boy's request. Wouldn't you guys agree? I think we should. Okay. We're gonna go back to Kakariko in the light world, actually. There might be some stuff for us to do there anyway, so... Yeah, why not? Okay, so... Kakariko's like literally right there. Okay. Sorry, it took me like a little brain processing to do. Okay. So yeah, normally I don't do this, but like I want to really show you guys how important this is because it's actually really helpful. Of course, we have all these like knights coming after us. For our like level 2 sword, our puny level 2 sword. Okay. So once we get to Kakariko, that's when stuff happens. Alright, okay, we're here. Sweet. Of course, you got the knights, like, invading Kakariko now, like, or searching-wise, whatever. Okay. I need to go to the, we need to go to the bar, though. The milk bar. This building here. Okay. Play the instrument to the old man. Yeah, the sun's flute. We met his son. Unfortunately. Probably went this way, but we wish I could see it one more time. Yeah, so... we gotta go to the statue now. Now, technically, this is optional, but this is how the player actually learns the whereabouts of this. So we gotta go to the village square, which is right over here. We play the flute, and for those who have played A Link Between Worlds first, you may actually recognize this. Look what happens. It is so cool to see this. Main reason why is because, well, it becomes accessible to us. Achievement unlocked, bird's the word. And we play the flute again. It basically acts like a fast travel of some sort. So yeah, that's actually really cool, man. Yeah, but unfortunately for this part, because this is actually mandatory to actually finish the game, we're not gonna go there yet. I'm gonna go back to the marker number 4. So we need to go back to the dark world. Okay, I need the... Actually, no. I think I could go to Kakariko and do that, actually. How did I think about it? There's just so many things in this game that I forgot throughout the years because of inactivity. Just playing based off of memory and whatnot, but I do remember there was something for us. I don't remember if it was in this version or the... No, it is in this one. Oh, I think so. Oh my goodness, these knights. No, it's in the other one. Gosh dang it. I'm wasting everyone's time, man. That ain't good. Alright. Magic hammer. Okay, so we head back up here, of course. I did not know this was a thing, but this location here has the portal thing that the maid was talking about. So we lift that up, there's a magic pad. We could easily go to that certain area back in the dark world. Alright. We still got quite a bit of time, actually, so that's crazy. Yeah, because what I'm gonna do next is actually side questing stuff, I guess. Technically, I could do a lot of main game stuff out of the way, but Wow, that thing does 3 damage? Wow, that's crazy. Yeah, what I'm gonna do is actually I'm gonna do some side questing stuff. I think it's just easier that way. A little bit easier on the Frost Man, of course. Okay. But you know, we have not traversed in this, or no, we traversed here before, of course. Not what I meant. What I meant to say is, we're just like taking detours, I guess. So sacrificing some time. Basically sacrificing some stuff to go through side questing stuff. To basically complete. Basically to, what I'm trying to say is do less side questing in future streams. That's what I meant to say. What's through here though? I'm like really exploring right now. Because there's a few spots I want to go back to, but at this moment in time, it's kind of like up in the air. Okay. Lift this up. And what else do we have? We got crabs or octorocks. They look like octorocks. Ah, here. Okay, I remember this location. Welcome back, Belts. I'm just taking detours. Yes. So he knows. I haven't gotten it yet, but we're making our progress there. Oh, yeah, this is irrelevant. There's some I actually at this time I kind of want to do some side questing stuff. I'm like, we could worry about the main quest stuff in a bit. Oh, these guys just died to 1 slash. That's crazy. What is through here? Some fun stuff with the last medallion we get. Throw this random skull. It's going to be. Thanks for reminding me. We haven't tried the gambling game yet. I will give this if you go away. Fault line. Quake medallion has been achieved. Okay, so the weird thing about Quake is, and I'll show this off because why not? Quake is something that I don't use often, but it's so weird. Like, it turns enemies into this weird random jelly thing. I don't know what it is about Quake, but these magic medallions are so weird besides bombos. Quake is used for one mandatory thing, as far as I know. But it's so weird. So, yeah. I don't think Quake is optional, unfortunately, so. But hey, we get a cool medallion spell. So that's cool. Alright, the other thing I want to grab is, I don't think I could grab it until after Dungeon 4, actually, now that I think about it. Gosh, dang it. Okay. What I'm gonna do next. Ether is amazing if you smash frozen enemies with a hammer. That I did not know. Must be the icicle effect. And often you get a full magic refill. That I also did not know. Wow, so this information is gonna come so helpful in the later dungeons. I'm like so low on health right now, it's crazy. No, I'm learning so many things like new from this playthrough. Previous playthrough, not many people told me about like what you're telling me here, so. And I thought I knew a lot of stuff about Link to the Past, but there's always something new to learn. As long as I don't derp up and fail, of course. But I ain't here to do, well, kind of actually. I do want to do a no game overs. That heart needs me. Oh my goodness. Stupid moblin. Oh, no. Ice Rod also works too, but it's a lot nicer to freeze. Maybe 5 to 8. That's right, because it's AoE spell. And I think 1/3 to 25% to get a full magic refill. Interesting. It is much nicer actually, because like, what are the odds for those two skulls actually coming to life? That's crazy. Because like, the ice rod, it's good for like range, but it's not as great as like ether though. Ether, however you guys want to pronounce it. It's the same. We know exactly what we're talking about to each other. Ooh, secret entrance. Oh my god, I'm in heaven. This is like, I don't need to capture any of them, but I actually just really needed berries. Besides, yes, I'm Frosty. I'm the Frost Man. You gotta use that ice. That is true. You're very correct. Wow. Fairies when I don't really need them. It's alright. It's all good. Wait a minute. If I read the map right. Oh. Interesting. Alright, let's see. I thought I grabbed... Did I not grab everything that I wanted? I think... Okay, so before I go to the designated area, quote unquote, I think I could grab one more heart piece. And technically it's out of the way, but I don't care at this point. I'm just like, I'm relearning some of these areas, so it's not a big time waster. But, I say but loosely. The, normally I don't get this until like when we tackle the 5th dungeon, but why not? And there's a flying mushroom. Oh boy, you guys all know how I feel about mushrooms. Nope, nope. Frostman does not like mushrooms. They don't belong on pizza. I actually wanted to come here, and there's a good reason why. So we magic... It's the spot, right? Magic mirror? No, it's not. I have to go a little bit up north. Oh, man. This is where I need to go. Magic mirror this. And we're close to a piece of hot. Yes. Alright, I gathered what I needed to grab. I mean, this was kind of out of the way, but hey. Sometime... Wait, what's over there? The lower right side. Oh, man, curiosity is really gonna kill me one day. Had mushrooms in a while, haven't had them on pizza, but would like to try that. A lot of people like mushrooms on their pizza. I don't know why. And it's arrow fairy. Could be. But yeah, I'm not a big fan of mushrooms in general. It's just, they look nasty. I don't like how they taste. Now, if we're talking about the mushrooms that people love to smoke, yeah, I've never smoked anything before in my lifetime, so I'm not interested. But, I mean, I'm not against people who would do it, though. You guys do you. Just don't peer pressure me to doing stuff I want. What the heck? A profitable story if you pay me 20 rupees. To tell you the truth, I used to be a thief in the light world. Went into hiding because they were afraid of being caught. One of them was a master locksmith. So this is how you get intel. Okay, and he refills your hearts for generosity. Interesting. Wow. There's a hand to talk to. Wow. I didn't think he would provide intel that great, actually. To be fair. What's through here? Oh, a fairy fountain. Okay, so there's not much stuff to do here, technically, but it's there. Oh, man. So we're good. We don't need to go through this section. All right. We're gonna go to do the other thing. Oh my goodness. This, is that a Zora? That looks weird. But yeah, that's like a little... That's everyone's favorite dungeon, by the way. Everyone loves that palace. Okay. I'm not traversing... I'm not going to traverse through this chaos. What am I going to do? What we're going to do... Magic mirror out of this. Catch a ride. And then we're going to go to... Yes, it's my favorite dungeon. I actually don't remember that dungeon that well. I remember it was more like vertical based. That's the only thing I remember from it. Let's see. Don't remember there was a portal. Yeah, it's okay. And then we're gonna do the... We're gonna go back to the area there. All right. Because you all know, I think you all know what's coming up next. Getting out of here. I'm so surprised. A lot of modern games, they try too hard to be like movies. And I know this was a whole debate back in like what? Don't ask me why I wasted those arrows. I mispressed. Yeah, but yeah, back to what I was saying though, like a lot of modern games try too hard to be like movies and stuff. It's just nothing wrong with it, just coming up, so you better get this party started. Let's get this party started. I remember that song. It's such a good, it was a good song actually. Like a lot of people didn't like it my time in school, but I thought it was catchy. The, what was I saying? Oh, shoot, I lost my train of thought now. Yeah, oh yeah, so back to the whole, like, cutscenes and how some modern video games try to so hard to be, like, cinematic cutscenes slash movies. I have nothing against it. I actually like it a lot more on certain games, but... Like Pink 2? Yes. Which is a crime for me to say because I don't have a single Pink song on my playlist, which I should. I forgot, this version has save and quit. It doesn't have a save, and then would you like to quit? Yeah, that's what we're doing next. I basically just gave away what we're doing next, so yeah, guys. That's why I don't like saving on streams, because it's like stuff like that happens. There you have it. Now we get this party started. That's what we're doing next, by the way. So I saved and quit because I knew freaking gambling, man. My luck has not been good with these stupid gambling games. And when we mean by gambling, we're talking about RNG luck base. Shovelware. My worst enemy. No, I'm just joking. I had nothing against shovelware games. If you guys like playing shovelware games, great for you, but I don't really like shovelware games like back on the Wii game, like the Wii, back in the Wii era. A lot of people love those shovelware games for collecting, but me, it's like I play games for fun, man. I used to be a big collector, of course, with those videos out and stuff, but now I'm basically mostly digital. Actually, as a matter of fact, I don't own a single physical game now, so... Negative luck value. Thanks, Val, for reminding me. That's alright, though. We all can't be good at everything. I hate this minigame. This minigame and... Dampe shovel graveyard tour thingy burns in my soul. If I go bankrupt because of this minigame, I don't care at this point. I mean, I got 3/4 of my refund, so can't be all that bad, right? Oh. Nah, 10 short, but that's okay. I have so many rupees, it doesn't matter. Oh, you guys give me 3 red rupees straight, but not a piece of heart. Okay. I need some charm. I need some charm in my lifetime, guys. What the heck was that attempt, though? Ah! I mean, if anything, this minigame is going to make the most bang for their buck, so... I want to dig. Let's dig it. You can just reset the Dampe by entering the flower tomb and entering... That I did not know, actually. I would often be bankrupt because of him. And Legacy loves making fun of me for that because of the... It took me until endgame to actually get that stupid piece of heart. He robbed me 1,500 rupees, man. I was so... Ah! I hated Dampe so much. 55. I don't care if I'm losing. Much faster than following the route for the piece of heart, which is 1/10. 10% chance. A very good point. I was so stubborn and decided to go bankrupt because of Dampe. All for 1 piece of heart, guys. All for 1 piece of heart. Piece of heart. I'm starting to think this game is really rigged. And I will say that with luck-based games all the time and every time we get into those on stream. Yeah, even my last playthrough, I actually had... This was a hard part of the game. So it's okay. Oh, boy. Nope. 29, that's okay. Yeah, he made some... He really made some solid profit, man. And then, spoilers, he dies in the adult high roll. Yes. I already did alternate time. So, people know how much I hated Dampe. Ugh. Unfortunately, I had to see him again in Majora's Mask when that time comes. And why is it holding review? Has a rare hookshot. No, it flagged because of hookshot. That's so stupid. Has a rare hookshot treasure and successful business where he's paid to dig graves for treasure. And he tries to sound like... The way he advertises the graveyard tour is just... He sounds like it's such a drag. Okay, I'm gonna go down this time. Because it's like... For some reason, this is telling me that this game just loves laughing at me. And I knew that this game was gonna give me... This minigame was gonna give me the hardest time too, because my luck is just really bad. Red rupees, okay. 133, so that's a new record, I guess, but... What's gonna come out? What's gonna come out? And whatever you have, whatever comes out, you get to keep. Oh, man. See, I knew this was gonna take up the most rupees, so... Yeah, we've been getting a lot of our money refunded, so... We made back what we lost. Not a big deal, though. Like... I don't know the best way to do this minigame, honestly. But what I'll tell you guys... It's not fun. We're grinding here, man. Oh my gosh. I really started to think that shopkeep is just rigging the game. So yeah, we'll see. I mean, I'm almost back to max rupees, so it's not really that big of a deal. It's just my time, man. You gotta make time to get some more money, right? So we got 2 red rupees back to back. That's been a theme of this minigame. And luckily, whatever happens, happens, right? Oh man. This is really starting to frustrate me. Yes! Oh my god, we actually got it. Eat a goddess icon. Screw this minigame, I'm done. Goodbye and goodbye for good. I hope you sincerely enjoyed ripping me off because I'm not coming back here again. Yeah, I'm not doing that shenanigans again. Where are we at right now? We're about an hour and 10 minutes. Okay, let's see. Save and quit. That's actually probably the best optional. Yeah, because I know. Let's see. Let me look at this option. Let me look at this route one more time. Right, I don't have that item. Okay, yeah, save and quit. This is the most you guys will ever see me save and quit in this playthrough. Lols. Okay. There might be one more minigame I actually want to do in today's stream. But I have to see if I can get to there. What? It's just easier if I just use if I just magic mirror it. And what are the odds? Now it's sealed. Yeah, we're not doing that again. I don't care if I don't get the Magic Manager special. I'm not doing that minigame again. It's the worst. Okay, this is where I want to go. I think I could gain access through here rather than going the other way? Question mark? There for the main quest. Oh, Bouts. We'll get there. Yes, that's true for the main quest. But I think I'm going to do that in today's stream, actually. And see how well it goes. Okay, I don't think I need the level 2 gloves to do this. I need to go to... There's a certain portion I need to go to, but... Oh, you thieves are still wandering on the forest. You guys are really sad. I need to go to the thingamabobber. Because down south, there should be a magic portal. Like a gain access to. I think it's through... Oh, that's funny. All the fake master swords are all gone. Shoot. I don't remember. Now I know why it's called Lost Woods, because like you're gonna get lost. Yeah, but I have to come up north though, because I don't have the level 2 mitts. It's okay. What's over here? Oh. That's interesting. You saw there, but you had to come up from the north. Yes. I thought we could gain access to it already. Let me check back in Lost Woods one more time, because I thought there was an entrance to where we can actually go in there. Lols, you got killed by a sign. And something tells me that was not the optimal play. That's okay. I'll try it again. If I can't, then I'll just go to the route that we're supposed to be going to. Yeah, because I remember it's supposed to go here. And then we need the magic hammer. Banana. MC hammer. I went too far, that's why. All right. Okay, so normally we're supposed to go into the forest, right? But the Frostman's got different plans today. We are actually... Is Robin encrypted the tombstone? Well, hey, what can I say? It was a sign for me to take the opportunity. So we're not going to talk about this town briefly. We're going to talk about that next time. But what I want to do is, I can't get enough gambling, man. Play here. Choose well. Good luck. Bombs. A rupee. Oh, you can only open 2. Okay. Yeah, we're gambling more. Yeah, I have bad luck gambling. But what can I say? I made my profits. And so in this one, you can only open 2, so that's fine. I got this one on my first try on my last stream, or my last playthrough of this. This one we have to do because it's a, I wish they would show us, like, what contained in these chests after you failed or whatever. But yeah. Today's stream is basically going to be gambling. Oh, the wrong heart. Okay, I don't want a heart. I want a piece of heart. Whatever. We're gambling more, man. And Mario's just like watching us. That painting of Mario's just watching us. Yes, let's go. We got it. We made it. All right. Bad jokes aside, though, there's a few other things I want to do. So we'll talk more about this town, like, next stream. I don't think right now is a good time to talk about it. Yes, let's go. That one was not as bad as the stupid shovel, though. Screw the shovel. The main reason why I'm here... is it in this world or is it in the other world? Ah, shoot. It might be... It might be in the other world. Okay, so... He will become... We'll talk more about him next stream. I don't want to touch bases on that right now. Okay, so what we're going to do... is still find stuff. And by the way, this is a cuckoo, by the way. If we, like, punch it... You keep punching it. Just keep punching it. Oh, wow. You don't call your friends? So apparently, I guess this doesn't call his friends. But basically, cuckoos, if you abuse it long enough, it actually calls its friends to, like, attack us. I guess for that one, it didn't, so... Alright. Hour and 17 minutes. Oh, by the way, yeah, we'll talk about these guys, like, much later. I don't want to touch about this town until it's the appropriate time, so... Alright, we're gonna go into the woods. The dark version of the corruption. Hey, guys, he's just... Oh, man, he ruined my, my clip. Oh, well. Alright, guys. So, welcome to Skull Woods. This entire forest is basically a main hub area for the dungeon. It's basically subdivided. And what do I mean by that? Well, Skull Woods, it's separated by three different or 4 different pathways. And this is a very non-linear dungeon, okay? Whatever order you choose to do this in, most of it, you can do it in any order. I say most of it loosely because there's a good reason why. But the Loster Woods, yes, the Loster Woods with skulls and bones and everything out to get you. But yeah, Skull Woods, honestly, anyone could get lost in here, really. But yeah, even that hole over there is an entrance to the dungeon, so... With Skull Woods, you kind of have to be careful of what you're getting into because enemies are tough in this one, as far as I recall. And we're not even in the dungeon, but trust me, if you're not careful, like I was right there, oh my goodness, it's gonna kill me. Then stuff might happen. Okay, so that's how you're supposed to get to Skull Woods, by the way. It's like a little hook shot or whatever. Okay, this is not good. So I have a plan to combat this, but we actually have to get into the dungeon. Oh, come on. I need health, not red rupees. Right color. Wrong thing for me to get. Well, there goes my plan. I was gonna save and quit, and then, yeah. That's what I was gonna do. That's okay. But yeah, honestly, though, these enemies do so much damage to us. And the crazy part is we won't get a defense upgrade until, like, later on in the game. I want to say Dungeon 5, actually. 4 or 5, one of the two options. Or dungeons. Actually, this might have been the way that we're supposed to go out. Okay, but yeah. You spawn in this dungeon in this game. Really? Really? Wait, what's through here? You're kidding me with this. Everything's out to kill us, man. Get this pterodactyl out of the way. For all of that for 5 rupees. Nice. No, that's not what I wanted. This. Drums, man. Drums, indeed. I don't think I can do this area yet, right? Because I need the thing. I can try. I don't think I can, though. Hook shot. Yeah, I can't do this yet. I need the, there's a certain item I need. Which we won't be grabbing until next... Probably the finale stream, actually. Okay, all that for nothing. And I don't have any more fairies left, which is not good. Okay, so... We gotta find another way inside the Skull Woods. Because everything's out to get us, man. Even this red moblin just comes out of nowhere. Punch. Thanks for the heart, dummy. Because you're good. Yeah, and then all of a sudden the difficulty turns up into Kaizo Zelda. We could grab... Wait, we could grab it now? Oh. Wait, I gotta... Let me go back to that section then. I thought I had to wait until I get the level 4 gloves. Got me curious all of a sudden. What's up here? Oh, we have to mirror at a good spot. Okay. That's what we gotta do. Speaking of which, what replaced the sanctuary? Because technically there's no save spawn over here. Who's a squid? Profitable story? Yeah, sure. Tell your story. Beauty inside? I mean, he gives his hearts back, so that's the main reason why I did it. You might want to hold on to that quote in the finale stream because, yeah, I don't want to spoil it. Beauty is subjective. We'll put it to that. Lols. Okay, so let's go over here. I think... By the way, we could also mirror over there too, so... I'm actually going to mirror over there first. We'll come back. And then do the thing. And you're in. So we're going to grab this really quick because I know that this is a very good something. Yeah, we're basically just doing all the side quests now. And I love it. Piece of heart. You found a piece of heart. All right. I don't think we got that many more. I don't think we haven't that much left anyways, so... Oh no. You can't be screwing with me right now. That's not good. Okay, talk about unlucky break, but whatever. We got through it. I love the sword beam. It just pierces through everything. Okay, so we're gonna go grave robbing apparently. So if I do it here, right? No. I went a bit too far. We need to go through here, apparently. And then move this. Oh, top right. That's top right. Are we supposed to push it? Huh. This is the right one, right? Because it has the requirements. How come it's not? You know what? Oh, I'm dumb. Thanks, Spouts. Apparently to... Pegasus boots. Apparently to awaken the dead, disturb the dead, we have to Pegasus boots everything. And here we got a cape, not just for Titans. Oh, so they gave us and you can't see me achievement also unlocked. Thanks, Bouts. I did not know you can do this without the level 2 gloves. Interesting. I always did it with the level 2 gloves because of the... guys, I think no, I'm not stuck. Hey, let's go. I can't get back into the magic portal, but that's fine. That's a small sacrifice I'm willing to take. Where was I? Okay, so what we had to... I can't go back in the portal, unfortunately, because I did it too far up. So it kind of like closed off the what do you call it? The portal back into it. But whatever. I just now noticed it has a translator. Wait, it has a translator function? No. Oh man, this was a disaster. Well, that's all right though, cause we do the thing. I still had to remember to save and quit right when we get into it though. But I don't got fairies though. I just had a thought. Why don't we just upgrade? You know what? Screw it. I'm upgrading now because I have too much rupees anyways. Hey, Bouts, thank you so much for stopping by. Twice, actually. I appreciate it, man. You have a great day, my friend. Till then, I'll see you in the next one. Why didn't I think of this before? It's a brain fart effect for me. That's what we're going to go for. Okay, I'm just going to... Technically, I don't need to interact with that thing, but whatever. And this game, I forgot, we can't dive. That didn't become a feature until, like, Link's Awakening, I believe. Okay. We're here. We're gonna do the thing because I need fairies. Pond of Happiness. Throw a few. I throw 25. Or 50. Great luck. Oh, I need your fairies, so that's non-negotiable for me. You caught a fairy. Yes. Now we got full fairies again. Okay, I feel much more confident now. Okay. Throw a few. 50 again. At this point, we're just emptying our stuff out. I want to carry more arrows, please. Cater my happiness. We need like what, a few, like 20 more, so it's like throw a few. I'm gonna do it one more time, and then the rest of it's gonna be off stream, guys. So I appreciate your guys' patience. Okay, and then that's what we're gonna do. Pawn of Happiness, throw a few, 50 again. Yeah, because I'm going to get this done, like, most likely, like, off stream, so... 55. So, yeah. Okay. We're gonna head out. Doing the thing. All right. Okay, so that's what I need to do. Go through the thing. I mean, I'm at 740, but it doesn't matter. Yeah, because I don't have the requirements of the thing I really want to grab. This way to Lost Woods. This way to punch an enemy by throwing a sign. All right. We're back here for the... I don't know how many times this has been. But we got a random rare green soldier out of nowhere, so... I guess that's great. I guess. Believe it or not, guys, our inventory is basically almost cleared at this point, so... Kind of crazy to think about. Let's see. Just portal it out, I guess. And then through here, this is another entrance we could have gone through, which I totally neglected. Okay. Da-da-da. Skull Woods is really creepy, though. I will admit to that. Okay. That's another entrance out. So, Skull Woods, we could go in here by the entrance, or we could fall into a pit. Okay, I don't want to go through that one yet. Okay. We'll talk more about this, like, later. I'm kind of curious what happens, though. Oh! So we can't. Okay. That's interesting. Alright, guys. I'm going to call it a stream. I mean, I've already had frustration with redoing the first two dungeons of this 3 times at this point. So thank you all for tuning in. This has been your boy Frosty Army, the Frostman himself. All I got to say is stay chilly. Keep gaming. I'll see you on the next one. Probably not many shorts from this stream, but expect to see a lot more collection videos uploaded. Archives. So until then, stay chilly. Keep gaming. I'll see y'all in the next one. Peace out.